Alright all, and welcome back to this what if a non-league team had $1 billion with Kidderminster Harriers. Right, Sally Solbakken, 3 years, 181 days, just got sacked. It's a shame, but this is the end of season as well. 2 years. And the actual end of the experiment. New experiment, ready to be out in about, say, 3 days. To do with Messi, and it's going to be a banger. Do not miss that when it is out. I'm expecting loads of likes, all of that stuff. Because I've really put a lot into this and think it's going to be a really good video, and hope you do too. Right, so yeah. Solbakken just got the sack. So, have a look how they've done over the 2 years. Have a look at, sneaky look at the transfers first. Last year's transfers first. So, back. Thank you. Who's gone out? Right. Louis Fonseca, gone out on loan to Norwich. Decent player. Should have actually tried to make some money on him. Because he's 32 if they are getting him out. And they've loaned him out to Norwich. Don't see the point. There's Norwich. And then what's it say up there? Burnley. So that possibly means he's actually gone to Burnley now. Because this is a season beyond. Because it's 2 seasons. Right. Josh Sargent gone free to Besiktas. 35-year-old striker, 110 appearances in 29 goals. Not too bad, not brilliant, but did bits for Kidderminster. Which isn't bad, is it? And then we go to Will Fish, if you all remember him. Gone to Olympiacos, £7.5 million. Look at that. Not too many appearances for Kidderminster, as you can see here, but did bits. They banked him off. They made a lot of money on him, actually. He's 32. Only worth 3 mil now. They banked 7 million off him. Very, very good bit of play, that is. That's another loan that we see before. Ryan Davis gone to RB Salzburg, £11 million. 29-year-old defender. Not that bad of a defender, actually. He's decent. Well, there you go. Made 11 mils off him. How much have they actually got rid of so far for last year? 70 mil of players. Matthias Aguilar gone to Newcastle for 36 million. That one's a shock. Don't know why they've got rid of that player. I'd say, personally, that's a bit of bad play. 48 appearances, 5 goals for Kidderminster. Doing bits for Newcastle as of the moment, isn't he? But yeah, I personally would have kept him. Then we go to Luca Hemmings, gone to Olympiacos. £8.25 million. Another one. Decent. Probably would have kept him around. 79 appearances and 3 goals. I mean, they're letting some really decent players go. It's a bit weird, to be fair. Would have thought they would have kept a lot of these. Brian Stroud, gone to Birmingham, 6.25. Only 27. A decent player as well. Look at that. 116 appearances and 11 goals. Practically a Kidderminster legend. Right, the ins. How much have they've spent? £125 million. James Edwards, 15 mil. Defensive midfielder, what they needed. He's okay. 66 appearances. Doing really well. Average rating of 660 in the league. Emiliano Paes, Monaco, £16 million. God damn, that's a good goalkeeper. think I'm getting a bit of a touch on here, looking at these stats. Making me a little bit, you know. I could do one of them on my other saves. Very decent bit of play there, I'm sure. That is decent. Then we go to Dexter John. £16 million. They're just racking in the dollars here. He's half decent, 30-year-old. Got 9 goals. Not quite bad. And then Noah Katabach from Bournemouth. 9.75. 34-year-old. He's already going to be going somewhere else, Torino. Not bad, but 34. They don't need to be doing that, do they, to be fair? Sergio Barragana, £21 million from Everton. That's a decent player. That is a decent player. 58 appearances, 3 goals. Very, 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 very good. So they have spent a lot of money. Pedro Andrade from Bristol City, £15 million. God, they are stacking in places now. 31. I mean, they are getting some decent players. Really, really decent players. Who's next? Marvin Simmons from Southampton, £18 million. Decent defender there. Racking in 6.7. Not bad of a rating through the season, that. God. 125 mil. Reece James from Chelsea. Actual player, 35 on this game now. He played in real life yesterday, didn't he? Against Liverpool. Wow. Why they're spending money and getting 35-year-olds, I have not got a clue. Well, they are. Lautaro Martinez from Man United. God damn, he has got to be old on here now. Got 37 in there banging him. To be fair, 25 and 4, not too bad. But look at the stats, man. He is class. We all know how good Lautaro Martinez is. Not at 37, right? But, you know. And Ousmane Fernandez from Derby, 6 mil. An player, one of those. Right, now we're going to the current transfers. Have a Scooby-Doo at that. As we do. Outs first. Right. Who else? Aldomo Durero. He has been a class player. 34. Gone to free to Zenit. 250 appearances. God damn, that's a lot of appearances for Kidderminster. And he's still playing at the age of 34. Decent player he was. Luis Fonseca, £10 million, gone to Burnley, as we see in the last one. He was on loan last time. Who's next? Highs we see. Martinez, then they've let go to Seville. What was the point of getting him for the 1 year? You know, weird. And then Louis Barry, a star, gone to Galatasaray for 6.5. 29 goals out of 78 appearances. Not bad for a winger, that. Very decent. And they bank money on him, being 31. Good bit of play for them there. James Edwards, gone on loan. Brandon Williams, 2.4 mil. That's a good bit of play there. So they got rid of him full. How much was it? Not too much for the last year. 27. Spent 137 for this year. Pablo Taiga from Bournemouth. £77 million. Not too sure if this is their highest ever fee they've paid. Ecuadorian, 25-year-old. I'm hard. Look at that. That's beast. Whoa. Got to get someone like that on my save. That's phenomenal. 35 appearances, 23 goals. Decent ratio. Whew. Then go to Jamie Anderson, £34 million, Man City. He is decent. 33 and 9. Irish player. Who's next? Florentino Luis from Tottenham for 2.6. Another 35-year-old. They like a 34 to 37-year-old, don't they? Wow. Getting the last of the real players, aren't they? Esteban Del Motte from Anderlecht, £9 million. Young keeper. He's not going to break that other keeper out just yet, though, is he? He's decent, though. 34 and 33. That's not bad for the under-23s. Decent bit of play there, I think, for them. And then it's Andreas Norberg Bollin from Malmo, 1.1 mil. Another young player that's going to be very, very good. Playing in the under-23s at the moment. And then last player of the transfers, and then we look how they're doing in the leagues and that. Marcos Stantin from Norwich. That's 3 keepers. And he's wanted by Salernitana. Spain, anyway. I know, Italy. It's Italy. Right. Let's have a check how they're doing in the league. So we should go there. Competitions. Right. So they did. Why does it say position? They finished 11th and 9th. Not real. That is not real. Because that one's real. They've had a 9th place, which ended on 51 points, which isn't bad. That is a decent return. You can't moan about that. And it says 11th there, but if we obviously go look here, they finished 13th on 43 points, which, okay, wasn't brilliant. But, you know, top goal scorer. You can't moan about that, can you? Pablo Tejada. That player. That one they paid 77 million pounds for. Just saying, they know how to pick up a player. And anything else? Nope. Just him. What was his average rating? I've got to see. Oh, in the Cups, 8.2 and 7.5. God, that is a player of high calibre. Player that will get you hard. Right, so we'll have a look at how they've been doing in the Cups. Oh, that's landmarks. We don't want to see that. Records. That's the goal scorers. Cups. What is it? Ah, I know. Here we go. FA Cup. So from here. They lost to Evesham in the FA Cup 3rd round. They lost to Evesham. Really? Really? Oh my God. Then they lost to Man City in the FA Cup quarter-final. That was close. Then lost to Derby in the 5th round. Okay. And the Carabao Cup. Lost to Man United in the 3rd round. lost to Derby 3rd round, and lost to Aldershot in the 4th round on penalties. I mean, that is just shocking. It's just shocking. All the players in the team, look, where they are. That is one hell of a big squad. That is a squad and a half. Let's have a check at the staff. What staff have they got here? Anyone we know? They haven't got a manager. Anyone you've heard of round here? Richie Partridge? Anyone else? Nope. Right, guys. Just before we go, because this is the end of the save, bring it out. Ah, all you lot who like watching this one, we're going to be bringing out more bangers. Don't you panic about that. And right, just before you go, God, guys, you love all this stuff I do with Football Manager. Experiments, saves, tutorials, tactics. Smash that subscribe button. Help me get to 700 subscribers at least or higher. Smash loads of likes on this video. Share it with your friends. All of that lovely, lovely stuff. Click that bell icon so you never miss one of these, what I do. Because why would you want to, eh? And visit my merch store, first ever. Visit my Twitter, Instagram, all the stuff. Links in bio and description of this video. Guys, I know. Catch you in the next video.